Okay, don't forget to hit like or subscribe if you enjoy this video. Okay, so my phone is just charging at the moment, which is why it's sideways. Sometimes I do sideways readings, but most of the time I don't. So we'll get started, find out what's going on. Charging. The Magician. The Tower. The Nine of Wands. And then the Ten of Wands. Move these down a little bit. Leo, I feel like there is some frustration. You've manifested and got what you want, or thought at least that you've got what you want. But there's a little bit of chaos and destruction that appears and sticks its ugly head in your life, which leaves you very guarded with the Nine of Wands here, okay, because you're trying your best not to get fired up or have these sort of dramas. The Ten of Wands in reverse tells me, unfortunately, that these times are not going to be over quite yet. There's a lot of temper issues here, whether that's you or your person. There's a situation with housing maybe as well, and a home. Maybe you've moved in with somebody the first time and thought that things were great and you find who you're really living with type thing, or it could be a situation where you're not spending enough time at home and you and your partner or your person, or there could just be where you're wanting to move, you don't like your area, anything like that. But there's something that you thought, like not your dreams crushed, but you're just a little disappointed in a situation. Okay. Okay, so the Nine of Swords here, okay. You could be feeling like disappointed, but also blindfolded, like you didn't see something coming. It keeps coming up for me, like something will happen where the person isn't really the person that you thought they were, or you feel trapped and cornered, like this person's a paranoid card, the Nine of Wands, and this person's blindfolded and on a fence, basically, of swords. It's just like she's about to step down, but she's still got the ropes around her and the blindfold, okay? So you're stepping into some waters that you're not familiar with, and usually you have a pretty good idea of what people are about. But yeah, something's going on where you're questioning it and you're a little sad because what you manifested and hoped for wasn't entirely the right situation there. Okay. The Breath card. Take a few deep breaths and accept that some things just don't make sense. Like I'm saying, you've been a bit mind-boggled. Like that emoji with the explosion of the head. Soon enough, everyone will come to their senses and see the situation for what it is. So you could be catching on to some things earlier than the people around you. Okay. Two flipped over then. Yeah, see what I just said about, it's really weird. I just told you how, you're seeing things as they are before other people are recognizing it. Usually you're more switched on even than that. But it says here, you've got the love, right? Codependency and setting boundaries. So you might be venting to someone, oh, if that person's too clingy or codependent, and they're like, no, they're fine, brushing it off, and a situation like that where you kind of got this gut feeling, you're seeing things more deeply, whether that be the move-in connection like I was saying. But then it's saying here, forge, don't follow. So pay the new path and the leader you wish. So don't listen to everybody else. If you feel right about something, I don't think Leos really have that problem. Like if they feel they're right, even if they are wrong, they will prove their point. and or they'll just go off solo and not really they're center of attention, but then when they don't want to be, like, I feel like you will just be like, oh, fucking find out for yourself then. Be the leader that you wish you had been, because you are a lion, you are king of the jungle. But yeah, there's some people around that just aren't believing what you're saying, or they're not seeing it for what it is the main thing there. Okay, let's do 2 of these. Devotion. Partnerships and love. Okay, so that's where you want to be at. Okay, the color that I'm seeing here is like the turquoisey aquary green here. The number 2, okay, and the number 44. You could get your shit together by 44. Nature spirit. So there is love. There's love coming, or there is a situation where someone wants to devote their time to you, and you are thinking about partnerships and love. You are wanting to be this. You'd hoped that this energy here was, but it may not be, and that's okay. Like it's like more to the end, so that's more to me like the future. I'm gonna do one more. A new life, okay? Because I'm saying here, this person may not be that one, right? But there is definitely a new life here. There could be your mother, if she's passed, the Divine Mother card's here looking at the baby. Okay, you could want a family with this next person. I doubt very much that this energy is going to make you happy. The person could change and become this. Sometimes that does happen, but I feel like your partnerships and love are for the future. Whatever's going on right now in your energy, just be at peace with it. If you don't like the location, move. If you don't like the situation, change it. Take some deep breaths and don't get too stressed out. I think like right now you just like at a point where you talk to somebody and they don't even think that about the other person, so they don't really listen or believe what you're saying, is what it keeps telling me here. Okay. Broomstick clearance. Clear it out. Okay? Clear out those fucking people that piss you off, or that energy. Like, clean it out. Because you can see it for what it is, they can't. Okay? I was going to say just then, like, if I was going to say, you're not the type of person that will normally just not, like, confront someone. You'll have a temper, then you'll withdraw type thing, right? So there's, like, a ritual, like, there's, like, 2 people in this card, they're standing there, like, there's a confrontation about something. Maybe it's the breakup, maybe it's just how you feel. And there's, like, a fucking lightning in the middle of that card, like 2 on each side, like, I feel that there's going to be a confrontation which may cause this tower here. Okay. Let's have a look here. I've got my rose cards for the advice. The initiation. Answer the call. So you have a rite of passage and you're crossing the threshold. I think it's a pivotal moment in your life where you have to decide something, right? Take off the blindfold, release it, answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Okay, if it's telling you to stay in this situation for now, do it. But for a lot of you, I think you're plotting and thinking to leave. Answer the call and what you're calling to do, and that will lead you to your new life. If you're unhappy, take it as it resonates. If it doesn't, guys, please don't take the story on. It won't be for everybody, but thank you so much for listening and have a great day.